Okay, doke. Yep, I am going. Okay, cool. Let me just get my chat up. Fucking yeah, I'm stream managing, but it's not actually showing up on my, Mac. There we go. All right. Hi, I'm Lucas Torka. We're playing Metroid Prime 4. We just got to Hell, and now we're going to go through Hell. Because we got to the volcano, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the flare pole. Sounds like Hell. Pretty often do we find the second area to be a fire area. Or like very soon there's a fire area where we'll most likely get our upgrade for the suit to make fire do good. Or fire not do bad. Sure. You know what I mean. Should have made a tea today. I had enough time to. I just didn't. Alright. But, in either case, no. Wanted to look. There's something there. But we can't go there. We came from that area, right? Oh, wait, there's a dude over here. Jerk. Oh, but there's this thing to scan. We already know what that guy is. It's like a dude. Oh. Gotcha, gotcha. Stacking material. Mm-hmm. Transporting liquids. Alright, alright. We're learning so much about the world. That's a crane. Had a feeling. How? Oh, hello. What are you? Pyromite. Sees with a single light-emitting eye. It emits light as well. And walks on a clawed feet. It will approach intruders in its territory and trigger an explosion to repel them. Pyromites are a type of single-eyed crustacean who crawl on large clawed legs. Be found in the Magdrada volcano, and they are capable of creating an explosion from the top of their heads by mixing air with flammable gas they produce inside their bodies, compressing the mixture and then igniting it through rapid heat generation. If they detect intruders in their territory, they will launch out of the ground, rapidly approach the intruder, and then trigger an explosion. If they take critical damage, they can trigger a similar explosion by igniting any remaining gas within their body to self-destruct. This behavior is true even when a pyromite succumbs to illness or old age, resulting in few examples of pyromite remains. Interesting. So they just want to die. Just like that. Ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. They do a bunch. I think I got hit like 3 times. It's like half a bar of health each time. Anyway, does this explode at all? Do I stand under here? Does it get bad? No, it's just kind of doing floating there. So, oh, hold on. Hmm. Diffused oscillation wave of psychic energy. Hmm. Clearly not that. And also inside it looks like they have, it's like magnet stuff, so I don't think we're supposed to go there. What, on top here? Oh yeah, there we go. On my way up here. Huh. No. I want to scan. I want to scan. Scanning. Circuitry for plasma torch. Exposed when coupler detached is manually removable. Fire chip. Made by Lemore, a Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify the strip and integrate it into your suit. I think Miles can do that. So I guess we go back there, right? Interesting use of backtracking. Yeah, we've already learned about that guy. Yeah, I had a feeling I would be able to. Oh. Well, good thing we got our thing first. But I bet it'll be fine once we get this fire chip installed, right? Or at least we'll figure out where to go. The bike is like strangely bendy. I don't know if that explains anything. But it just is.
Looks like you found some Lemore technology in flare pool. I'm pretty good with machines. Want to bring it back to base camp so I can take a look?
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm well aware. Oh yeah. That's where I'm going. Bye. Wonder if I will find more things like out here. Oh, there's something over there. Well, hold on. Can't stare into it. But there we go. See what's behind door number 3. It is dark in here. Now it's bright in here. Oh. All electrified simultaneously? Well, I mean... I don't really know how to electrify things. I'm guessing that shooting it with my psychic beam is not going to do much. But we'll try it out in a bit. Yeah, that didn't do anything. All right, we'll come back here. Wish there was like a I could make a marker for this needs electricity or something. Oh, hello. Anyway. There's just that. Don't really need any of that. Oh, right. There's this whole energy field that appeared here. Completely forgot about it. That probably means we can't enter this place at all, right? Doesn't look like we can. Yeah. Well. Good thing I didn't... Oh, wait. Hold on. No. Oh, interesting. An underground save station. Makes sense that a lot of the things here are underground because the surface must be too hot. But very interesting, just kind of in the middle of nowhere save stations. I have figured that they exist because the desert is big. But still wild to see. Anyway, back to here though. Is there something about somewhere here? That making the sounds? What is this? Transport device. Electric. Lock can be removed, only exposed to the surge of electricity. Well, ain't got any of that. Oh no, there's a dude out there. Totally vying for my attention. Well, he ain't gonna get it. That's right. Well, we're moving on. So, see ya, dude. Really don't have time for you. Get out of my way. Alrighty. Let's hop into this thing and get over to the other side real quick. Wonder what the fire thing will give me. Is it going to be a fire shot or flame retardant armor? Perhaps both. Well, I guess I need heat-proof armor and not just flame retardant armor. Ugh. And here we are. In the green. Maybe it will be like a flame gun. Because we do need flame to get through a door here.
Welcome back, Samus.
Yeah, hello.
Show me what you found in Flare Pool. Alright, what do you got?
This thing.
Looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside. Okay, let me analyze it. Lemoyne Tech is really interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. I see. This program converts the energy that the device emits into thermal energy and highly amplifies it.
Flame gun.
If I tweak it and integrate it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use another new shot type. Ta-da!
That was quick.
Give her a try.
Fire shot. One shot ammo. Okay. It's more like a missile type.
You can now use the fire shot. You can shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
All right. Well. Oh, there's like a bunch of stuff that we can burn now. Pretty sure there was stuff like way back there. I don't know if I want to go all the way there. I don't remember there being anything specific there. I mostly remember stuff being like somewhere around here. Like right there. We'll get back to that later. First...
Burn it all down with fire shot.
Okay, Mackenzie. Hey, you! Oh yeah, they burn it. And there's our shot refill. instantly better than the light and dark ammo system in 2. There was a whole comment about that in the art book. That they're like, man, if only it was a little bit more abundant, maybe people would have felt a little bit better about it. Which is true. I definitely would have. Okay. Gonna be master of fire. Then how do I get there? Ah, found it. Is it? Okay. I see. Oh wait, this also reads something. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Thought there were 4. There is not. There's a shot ammo expansion. When Hven holds the 3 elements, the chosen one shall bear the new light of life. So cool. Three devices linked to it. Cool. So that's just like a ball up there, and I can't do anything about it. Alright. I'm assuming we're gonna get a cold shot and an electric shot. Let's see. Well, the power of the elements shall explore the world of the world and deepen their knowledge of it. My name is Kvin. More than a Lamorn priest, I am one who freely commands the elements. Well then, this is a point of interest. I'm assuming since we're going to be close to Miles here anyway, that we'll explore this as we see and come across stuff like that, but still good to mark it. Since we're nearby, might as well go drop off whatever. Oh, he's like, he does not care that he was on fire.
Samus, welcome back.
I'm leaving again.
Look out there, Samus. I'm on comms.
All right. See if we get anything from this. I don't know what this does. But we've got crystals and I can deposit them, so... Okay. Let's see. I think now we should be able to go to the ice area instead of the fire area.
Hey, welcome back.
Sup? That was a little
I'll be fine.
interesting, like, detour. I did think we would just, like... do the fire area. Apparently not. Can we see the other place that we launched to? Is it there? Where would it be? That'd be farther out there, wouldn't it? Oh, well, I'm going a little crazy here. Oops. There we go. Really seaward land. Oh well. But if I remember correctly, we can't go back to the volcano, so we're not going to hell. We're going to hell, a different circle of hell. There's a cold one somewhere down there, at least according to Dante. Pretty funny, that guy. Aha, aha. Anyway. How well received was the Divine Comedy when Dante wrote it? Like, did people think this guy is fucking insane for writing about Virgil? Or did people think, haha, this is a funny thing? Like, I don't know. Why is it like this? I didn't move my... Wait a minute. It's not where I wanted to go. That's green. That was very green. Everything is green. What? Is the green rain giving them power? Or is it hurt? No, it made them stronger, I think. Doesn't affect us, though. Oh, shit. Green energy showers have strengthened this variant and altered its body markings, giving them a more prominent green coloration. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Still destroyed in one. Oh my god. Do not like it being in my face. I feel like a lot of them got released this time. on. There it goes. There we go. Well, I want to go back in here, so hope the peeps out there enjoy their green rain. I don't want to be a part of it. Oh, it's green everywhere. Was it maybe because we were still near the forest? Did we? I don't remember if we actually went there. Oh no, we definitely didn't because I didn't have fire shell for this. Sick. Well then. Amazing. Shots fired. Get it? Do you get it? I think it was pretty clever. Oh, partner already knows about this, but the wide world could get a knowing. I found Ponchki here. It was about as weird as me finding Ponchki in the south. But the Ponchki here make almost a little sense because there is some Polish community here. But the weirder part, I think, is the fact that they were what you call it? Like store packaged. It was very strange to see. Yeah, I can't do that. But I do know a place I can do fire shot, so we'll go there. Yeah, it was weird. Very much appreciated because I like Ponchki, but also like, why were they there? Oh my god. There we go. All right. Burn. I mean, they were pretty decent. As far as a store-bought Ponchek could go, you know? And the biggest thing I think I can say about them is that they tasted like store-bought Ponchki. Not like bakery-bought ones, but like in the same amount of quality as you would buy, let's say, sugar cookies that are just mass-produced rather than sugar cookies that you can bake yourself. Like that kind of difference. It was noticeable to me at the very least, but that still means they were pretty decent comparatively to anything else that could have been there, right? So I was quite pleasantly surprised by their existence. And hopefully I get to see them more. I have I have a feeling that they could have been there because of like Fat Thursday we have in Polish Catholicism. But then I thought about it and I'm like, we're nowhere near that right now. That's like at least a month out. So I have no idea why they were there. I don't remember seeing them beforehand. Like when I've been to the Kroger. Or other Kroger-owned local slash regional store chain. I should know. I worked in one. I did prefer it when it was not owned by Kroger, though, to be 100% honest. Just had better food. Because they have like a food court at where I worked. And specifically the cafe they had. Really good coffee and really good gelato. It was amazing. They still have that gelato, but it's like 3 types of gelato anytime you would go there, and not like the 8 or 10 selection that you usually would get otherwise. And the cafe has been replaced by a Starbucks, which like is fine, but I've been to Starbucks so many times, it's kind of like bland in a way, you know? It's like, yeah, well, this is a bog standard coffee. Too bog standard, one would say. That the flavor of the coffee has to be like so, I don't know, mass produced, I guess, so that everyone could like it if they even remotely like coffee. But the coffee, that cafe that existed prior, I don't know, it just had a better coffee taste. But I'm not a coffee, whatchamacallit, sommelier, you know? I was going there, Mackenzie. Don't fucking tell me where to go. I understand now, Mackenzie, you know? You know what? I think I understand why people would find him annoying. I was already going there, Mackenzie. You don't have to tell me. What is that? Oh, is the green air over? Green over? Well, I don't have anything to pull with strong force, so... Those crystals are still green. A bunch of crystals here that I didn't explode yet. Gosh darn it. Okay, that's everything. Did I get everything? Oh no, this was a little bit from away from where I went. But it's fine, I'll still collect it. I feel like those are going to be important. Or at least part of the 100%. And while I haven't been 100%ing the Prime games, I'm still gonna try, right? That's what I usually do. So I might as well. Psychic boots. It's weird though. Getting off the bike, I noticed that I'm moving slow. But when I like logged into the game, log into Metroid, when I started playing today, I was like, man, Samus moves fast. But now that I'm off a bike, I'm no longer on bike. I'm like, Samus is slow. Poor Samus. Can't catch a break. Always wild just how big some of the stuff that she travels in is. Like, this entire cage. Uh, it's just a gondola, but like, very cage-like. Um, then there were those transports in Dread. Very big. Huh. That looks like an ice chip or something. A cryopod. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna try and get up there. I'm gonna try and get that thing if I can. Or explode it or something. Ah. Hmm. I'll be able to remove it at some point. Well, that didn't quite work. Maybe I'll be able to like pull it down at some point. Because that's definitely the ice gun. Right? There's no way it's not. Let's save though. We're already at 40 minutes. Yeah, that would be a good place to take a break. Oh, let's take one. B or B. All right. It is time for snack, and I never put the image on. One day I'll get back to it. One day. I also need to turn on the heater. Oh yeah, we heat. We heat. It's so fucking cold in the basement. All right. I bet y'all might remember Cheez-It Snapped. I like them quite a bit. They were nice and crunchy. Now we got Cheez-It Snapped Extra Crunchy New Margarita Pizza. Yep. Who makes a margarita pizza flavored thing? That's why I'm wanting to try it, right? Certainly smells kind of like a pizza, but this is margarita. Margarita. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's there. I mean, it's a little strange because of like, you know, the artificial flavor of it, but it's like a margarita pizza, kind of. It is very tomatoey. Has an Italian spice in there. I don't know if there's cheese. There's definitely that bread ish taste. Could have used more cheese, but I guess margarita pizzas don't really have that much cheese. I just like cheese. These are nice. Mm, probably six. I don't think I'd give them more than that, really. Yeah, yeah, just about a six. I think I might, like, if I wanted to get snapped again, I still might go for, like, the original cheddar. But I could trade off between that one and this one. I don't remember what I gave the original snap, so. Oh, you thought snack time was done? No, I'm doing another one. I wanted something sweet as well. Specifically because I have cookie dough Oreos, which should be fine. But the trier in me is like, wow, now that's a weird looking Oreo. Gotta try it. Let's see here. Probably only gonna try to have one. I mean, yeah, that's cookie dough. And more chocolate chip for your chip or something. It is like it's kind of like the cookie dough that they put into ice cream, except sweeter. Otherwise, it is just like chocolatey chip taste ish. I mean, it's that kind of like brown sugary taste with chocolate. So it's pretty all right. I'd say overall, not a bad snack time. Probably still going to only give this like a six. I think I prefer. Mm, these I might give 6.5. I think I prefer some different Oreos better. I don't remember which ones. I think I prefer thin ones in general. But I'm a fiend for chocolate, so That's probably why. Anyway, back to Metroid. And the Prime and the 4. Not the Prime. Never had Prime. I think most people say it's fine. Or just not worth really trying. So, not something I will. There we go. Third shots to... Oh. Huh. Very interesting look. Okay. Uh-huh. Cryopods? Nope. Cutscene. Ice belt. The sun is really hard to see. Hmm. Be able to scan it. There we go. Transport system. What's that? A scout bot. Emits ultrasonic waves from overhead to detect and map the positions of valuables in the area. Electric shock will activate it. Oh yeah, we've seen one of these before, haven't we? But we don't have any electric shocks, so... abandoned after their livery truck overturned, battery charged at 0. Oh. Wow. A big ice area. Gonna fight something here. Oh, that's an ice wolf. Those are many ice wolves. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, they circling. Snow wolf. Carnivorous quadruped living in the frigid regions of the ice belt. Pack hunter that surrounds its prey, its cold natural habitat makes it ill-suited to warm climates. Ooh. It's got like a hide. Like a really rough hide underneath its pelt. Pelt includes the hide, Lucas. Anyway, a snow wolf is a quadrupedal creature native to the frigid ice belt. Carnivorous hunters, they patrol their territory in packs, then several dozen. Upon finding prey, they will surround it to prevent escape, whereupon groups of especially ferocious young males will take turns attacking one after another. Once their prey has fallen, they typically feast in hierarchical order, starting with the alpha, with the portion reserved for pregnant females and the pack's youngest members. High metabolism enables their bodies to generate heat very efficiently, enabling long treks across their territory. Unfortunately, this means they struggle to adapt to hot environments and will succumb quickly if confronted with high heat weaponry. Well, have I got the gun for them? Aha. Sorry, guys, but I've got the weaponry to fight against you. Very sorry for what's about to happen to all of you. You could always just leave me alone. Not feeling inclined to do that, huh? Need more shots. Man. I feel like the pack should learn at this point that it's not going to work out for them. But maybe they're hoping that my shots will run out. They'll wear me down eventually. I really hope my shots don't run out. They are attacking me more frequently. So, that's going for them. This is like the first time I've used the minimap in any sort of more looked upon way. Ow. Ow. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot of them now. Oh god. I'm out of ammo. Okay. Maybe I die here. Oh god. Okay. A little scripted. That's fine. I'm fine with this. I held out for a very long time. Couldn't have done that earlier, mystery person. Oh god. Very low on energy. This is not good. I'm gonna get hurt by like something out here. And it's gonna be over. Get me in his side, please. Perhaps to a save room. Or something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's some good stuff. Very cool. Alright. Now we're thriving. Currently offline, huh? Alright. Let's go find our mystery person. They who has helped us. What is this? Offline unlocked. Pod maintenance. Main control terminal. Light maintenance tanks. Data terminal. Probably our map. Electric door. Hologram schematic. Small cargo. Door cutscene. Well, who was there, huh?
I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunter, Samus, in a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi, Fed Sniper, Herc Unit Delta. It's good to finally cross paths with you, but tell me, where are we? We were deep in gunfire. Lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match.
A leg ain't doing well, isn't it?
I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
Huh. Well, that does prove, Miles just kind of knew what he was doing. Maybe.
Oh, you were able to activate this. A map of the facility. But
There's some things I can't see properly.
You
Whack.
there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down, but the power's offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back.
Looks generator-y. I'd believe it.
You have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here.
All right. We'll try our best. Yeah. Welcome to the team, Rieger. Still. Yeah, Tagabi. I believe in you. Currently offline, huh? Do I get it online? Did I miss it? Is there just another way to get there? Ah! Another way to get there. Go. With our missile. Oh, hello there. It says snow roach, a creature with a flat, soft carapace able to live in cold environments due to its high body temperature, though its volatile body will explode on contact. Oh. I think I've mentioned this before. There are a lot of things that just kind of explode on contact in Metroid. What's up with that? Omnivorous arthropods found indoors or underground in cold climates. They form large groups that upon finding food will secrete a pheromone that draws more of their kind. The shell on their back is bioluminescent, creating a beacon for them to gather around dark places. Their body fluids contain antifreeze proteins, fortifying them against low temperatures. They also have a high intracorporeal pressure, which raises their body temperature and causes them to burst at the slightest impact. I see. Bonk. 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 Ammo. And there's quite a few of them. High temperature tools. You just coming out of the ether? Oh. For sure. Probably to get a refill on these. God. No, I need to scan you. Fuck. But those are like the shriek bats of this world. But will I ever see them again? Probably. But, yep, there they are. Dartwing. Bat variant with evolved arm and leg patagia. Patagia or something. The creature will suspend its hind legs and glide through the air into attack prey. The Dartwing is Chiroptera variant adapted to freezing climates. The claws and tips of their feet are used to dig into the protrusions or grade differences, enabling them to hang upside down to rest to reduce the energy expense of the bodily thermoregulation. They live in caves or abandoned buildings where fewer variances in temperature and humidity are likely to occur. They are nocturnal and have poor vision, instead use hearing to perceive their surroundings, just like bats. If they detect the sound of an intruder in their territory, they will attempt to glide down and crash into their invader using their involved patagium. Once in flight, their trajectory will take them to the location of their original sound, meaning that if their target moves quickly enough, Dartwings will instead collide with walls or other objects and perish. But just like shriek bats, they die. Lending platform for cryopods. What the fuck is that thing over there? I don't like the look of it. It looks kind of spooky. Using TK codes? It said no. Well. Dang it. Currently locked. Can be opened from the other side, though. Is there anything that would indicate that I can get to the other side, though? No, not really. Like, I can kind of see where the thing needs to be, but I don't know in what order that happens. Lasso? Well, we could go through this door, so... got something going for us. Activation device nearby. Research Diary Day 1 Endeavor. That's a number. My name is Targa. I am a researcher in this facility. I'm writing this to have a record of my experiments. When the great tragedy occurred, many fled the danger within the research center. However, at the guidance of Priest Chatoya, a few of us stayed in order to perform analysis of and experiments on Griever anatomy. Our hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to subjects brought to the facility. I want to believe we can succeed. So the Grievers are like pretty effed up, Lamore. That's my inclination. There we go. But there was the great tragedy, but I didn't know if it was like um what's it called? Fuck. I don't know.
I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice. Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
True, true. We also don't know where a save room is, so... Interesting way to open these things. No abnormal cell mutation. DK code. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. Just trying to collect codes, I guess, from random psychic things. As is always the case when you're psychic. Trust me. I know psychic. Cryopods. Final experimentation. Security. Cryopods containing subjects are arriving at the lab almost daily. The pods put them into cold hibernation to maintain minimal life functions. Operation of cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential, so the system has been designed to continue functioning even if the entire facility were to fall into low power mode. Similarly, thorough inspection and repair of cryopods is one of our highest priority tasks. Yeah, I guess you don't want to just leave those around to just pop out. That one's open. How fun. This one's gonna open as soon as I check it. No? It's not? That's wild. I was pretty confident that it would just open. As things would do. In spooky lab environments. There wasn't like a data log here, was there? It's just the TK code. Okay. I can accept that. What is this? DNA sequencer, a Lamorne device for complex genetic sequencing used to identify organisms and analyze genetic mutations. Uh-huh. How about this one? That one's green. Grapple lock. Okay. Gotta go through here. I did not jump like I thought I would. Oh, we're up here. Now we're down here. Huh. Feels like we're gonna get grapple soon. Gifts. Day 21. Priest Toya wants to install something in this room. Apparently, it will be a gift to the one who will become our savior at some point in the future. But do we not need a savior right now? If our efforts are not in the priority, then do the Lamorne have a future? All we can do right now is continue the experiments and believe that we will see results. I pray for the day when I can leave this dark, freezing lab and walk under the sun again. Yeah, fair. There's a gift in this room for me? Well, there fucking better be. Like, a lasso. Turn me offline. Wait, hold on. Elevator? Currently offline. It is also lasso locked. Ah. Very cool. What is this? The Psychic Lasso. Enhances control over psychic energy, allowing it to be coiled into a rope. Okay. This rope can physically grab onto objects and pull them. Very cool. Oh, we got the Psychic Lasso. Oh, and we shaken this controller to fucking do it. Hell yeah, look at this. Watch this. Huh? 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 Ah, left, right. Nunchuck control. Right. So true. So true. All right. I think it's more responsive than a nunchuck for sure. Oh, good. We just have an elevator that can get us up there. That's very cool. I like that quite a bit. Setting of having to go through the other room again. God expansion. Let's go. No. We still have to go all the way back though. Huzzah! Coupon! Opa! It's more responsive, but also the same amount of not responsive. Wild. Oh right. Now that we have the lasso, we can go through here. There we go. Why, hello there. Uh-huh. A better map? Still a little wobbly. Sure is a lot of it. It's not like full or anything, but shows a bunch of areas. Okay. Not entirely bad. Still no save area. Oh. I think I need to shake and then shake again to pull, instead of just trying to pull back. But... oh, that's like a big one. Yeah, 20 shots. Ow. This was for a missile. My package has been delivered. I'm going to go pick it up. Before... I don't think anyone would steal it, but I'm self-conscious about that, so I'll be right back. The good news is that it came here before I needed it. The mid news is it's a little larger than I thought it would actually be, which is fine, but brings a problem of storage to mind. But hopefully it won't be too bad. And we'll find a place for it anyway. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Where's my water? Found it. All right. Sweet hydration. And back to it. We have not found the thing we need. Unlocked, yeah. Where is this thing? We did not have to do this. We're doing it anyway. It's not what I meant. Nothing to scan here. Because, like, thing with the TK code needed to be scanned additionally. Did I miss something? Oh, right. You. Aha. Almost. There we go. We did it. Stable. Hmm. Nothing else to scan, I don't think, though. Alright, let's unlock this psychic thing out. Uh-huh. Ah, we needed like two more thingos to do it. Okay, I see how it is. That's why 4 of them were purple and the other 2 were not. I see how it is. I comprehend what has happened.
Keep it up.
Smaller model that was developed to perform repairs and other work in pipes and passageways. Too narrow for the standard counterpart, they were mainly deployed to the biological research facility in the ice belt. While being smaller and lighter allows for faster movement, the standard model this comes at the cost of having weaker armor. However, if threatened, they are fitted with the same standard welding beam that are also able to emit high voltage shock at close range. All right. Well, we know he's around the corner. All right. They're sure are faster. All right. And I need these. We're gonna need to find 4 of them. Okay. Hmm. Day 57, anxiety. Green energy dosage results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation, with speed at doubling of number of cells, increases the growth and effects of vitality. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn? And what can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Our time is limited. I'm worried about our remaining stockpiles. True. Fair. Oh, this is definitely a save room. Finally, a save room. Oh, what time is it? The only thing that I need to do today is it'd probably be smart to cut up my vegetables today rather than try doing it tomorrow. Because tomorrow I have a work event. And it's board games. So I plan to be there kind of long. Or as long as they'll allow us to be there, right? So, yeah. I guess I'll stop playing in like a bit. Not yet. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Did not think that that would happen. Still my 6 o'clock alarm, though. TK code! There it is. What are these things? Control run? Control function? Samples poisonous liquid. Body tissue. Blood sample. Various items. Give me my missile. Why do these doors have their circuits torn? Gosh darn it. Oh shit. Alright. Oh, hello. Alright. Let's keep exploring this area. So... rail system for the cryopods. Interesting. Ah, data log. Attempt, day 138. We were so close. Seemed like we had succeeded in disabling the problematic genes and also resetting the cells, causing the rapid proliferation process to replicate normal genetic information and restore their state. However, for some reason, we were unable to stabilize it. The subjects reverted. Right now, I want to check over the genetic analysis to see if there were any problems in our process. I do not want this setback to have been for nothing. Well, this seems a little worrisome. Not gonna lie. Oh. There's a lot of them in here. Uh-huh. More data. 205, limit. Since the lab experiments began, several subjects have been brought in each day. And the lab is close to capacity, and tragically, countless brethren have lost their lives while securing these subjects. I think we should stop gathering subjects, if only because our restoration experiments have thus far been unsuccessful. Well, that's fair. God. Yeah, that's what you get. Currently offline. And I could open the cryopod if I do that. I'm gonna open the one that I brought down first. Oh, that's definitely a griever. Huh. Would have expected that, to be honest. There we go. Interesting. Died because of the battery depletion. And then the room freezing froze it. No life signs detected. What about this one? This one gonna pop out at me? Frozen completely. Well, good. I didn't want it to come to life. Don't do that. Prefer if you didn't. This place is lonely. Maybe things could be lurking around any corner. And I prefer if they didn't. Let's see here. 117 breakthrough. We may have had a breakthrough today. Until now, we presumed that physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals causing compositional change in GE, which would in turn cause an abnormality in the gene transcription. Yet that is not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked with the crystals is stimulated, and as a result, the genes that would normally have stayed pseudogenes were transcribed. Now wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary branch? This would mean the Great Tragedy was merely one possible evolution of one potential future. So, with that in mind, what would happen if, when administering GE, we disable those genes at the moment that the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? There should be sufficient value in attempting this to justify altering the Balsilay system's programming. I don't know. Calling station. Hopefully inoperable. Because I don't want things to pop out at me. Like I've said, I'd prefer it if they didn't. Huzzah. We appreciate more missiles. The fuck is this floating thing? It's the Balsilay system. Would experiment on things on the operating table. What does this do when I activate it? Oh, well, that's nice. Uh-huh. Well, we got a thing. Very advanced surgical machine. Well, they were doing experiments here, so makes sense why it's here. No, I didn't see anything. Okay. Good. Awakening. Subject is in hibernation in the cryopod, and its metabolism is at minimum levels. Unfortunately, we are unable to perform the experiments we'd like to with the subject in this state. If the subject's metabolic function is inactive, a reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must wake the subject and restore its normal metabolic function. This also means restoration of consciousness, so appropriate sedation will be crucial. Yeah. Don't want them to wake up while you're experimenting. Aha, that would be bad. Pretty sure they're experimenting on regular Lamorne. Unless it's like previous animals or something. Hmm. No, things are yellow. Oh god, there's gonna be poison here. Okay, that one's not alive. That one's alive. Minimum. Live. Normal. I'm gonna try not to wake up the other ones. Neglect. Well, yeah, there hasn't been Lamorne here in a while. Oh. Not a place I can enter. What about this way? This open from the other side type kind of deal? Yeah. Let's get in there. There we go. What's in here? Blood. 97. We are monitoring subjects who have had GE administered here, regardless of GE concentration, where there do not appear to be any significant differences. We see regeneration without apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It is almost as if they were our natural creatures. Put another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, there are no significant differences between them and us. What is going on? Yep, definitely regular Rumorn. Changed by the green. Aha. There we go. That's all of them. What's this say, though? Find me. Move on past y'all. Have a nice rest of your lives in the cryopod. Okay. All right. Still don't know how to get through here, though. That's annoying. Maybe we'll have a way to get there at some point. Probably when we turn the power back on. Go. $214 resignation. Our resources are running very low, and we are almost out of chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there is a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive. If we use up what we have before the experiment succeeds... No, even if it succeeds, then, and with what we have left, we are losing researchers. Everyone is likely thinking the same thing. It's time to experiment on each other.
Looks like you made it through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
Was he gonna say more things? I should really not do stuff when people are talking. He just melts away. Oh, wow. It's an E-tank over there. Heavy door. Ow. Dang it. We'll see them flying by again, right? Wind energy. I don't think we can get there. This way it is. Gonna be careful and not go out there when it's blowing. Oh yeah, we definitely get pushed when it's blowing wind. Huzzah! What is this? Psychic grapple point. Swing back and forth. Psychic grapple points, fix anchors, concentrated psychic energy. Psychic grapple in function similar, with a psychic grapple in function similar to standard grapple points. Before they can be used, they must be first materialized. However, without a psychic grapple, they cannot be used. Psychic grapple points are often arrayed across large gaps, requiring users to swing back and forth to generate momentum and point travel. But we don't have the psychic grapple. We only have psychic lasso. Oh god. No. Yep. Had a feeling that would happen. I'm gonna stay close. Oh god. I did not expect that. Do that. Allow us to just barely reach this now. Not blowing. There we go. Oh, geez. Yep. Get in. There we go. Jesus. Oh, it was too close for comfort. Very dangerous. Right, there's no power here. Save rooms would still work, apparently. Door's otherwise broken. Mm-hmm. But this can't be activated because it's currently has no power. Records. There's a little more we can do. Every experiment has ended in failure, and the results remain unchanged. If we put the facility into low power mode, it should remain intact for as long as there are maintenance tanks to look after it. We can leave behind our records, but will anyone ever see them? And if so, will they succeed where we could not? No. This is not the time for doubt. We must do everything we can. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. It is the smart and reasonable thing to do. Ow. Right. Oh, I barely noticed that. What is this? Uh-huh. Yep, experimentation. Currently offline. Oh, that's an electric clock. Okay. It's nothing. Looks like it's telling us to save before we go on. I will take this advice. And I think that would be a good place to stop. Alrighty. Did a fair amount of the Metroid Prime 4. Interested in this lab environment. Fortunately, I think I already know what's going on, and it's not good. Oh boy. It's not good. Why can I not always go above the map? So I'm viewing it from below now. Or am I? I'm viewing it from above now. Viewing it from below. I'm viewing it from below. Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be something in here. So we're checking in right before the generator, which is good. And that's where we'll leave it. All right. Well, let's do some end stream times. Monday, Celeste. Tuesday is Metroid Prime 4. Wednesday and Friday is Pikmin 4. And Thursday is Blueprints. Should be able to stream all days except for tomorrow. Now that I'm realizing it, because tomorrow we'll have... Well, I'll have a work event thing going on, so... I'll probably work up until that work event so that I can get everything in, I guess, but yeah. Reminds me, I have to pair some board games, because there's going to be board games. And I'm a board game person, so I bring board games. Otherwise, that's all I got. So, I feel like there's something else I need to mention. Right, Thursday, I might be, like, late at the very most. Still plan to stream. I just have some lab work to do, and then I need to cook. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I've got. So, thank you for watching. I've been Lucas Torka. This has been Metroid Prime 4, and I'll see y'all later.